I love Portal. No, I don't think.
Hello, and again, welcome
Hello?
to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Please refrain from... Stand back.
Okay, I will try my best to not do that. The button activates the doors. Yeah, we're gonna press
Excellent.
put the button on the
Please
box.
proceed into the chamber lock after completing each step. Aperture Science Heavy-Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
All right, that is a lot of superness. Let's grab our portal gun.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device.
Kinky.
You're watching Luigi Mario 64.
These elevators are very nice. Unless you are very claustrophobic, then you probably feel like you're in like an insane asylum with all this like padding on the sides. Alright, what we got, GlaDOS, what we got?
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments,
Oh, Jesus!
the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, in dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Okay, thank you, GlaDOS. That was very useful. I will try to avoid it. That's ironic because I didn't avoid it in the slightest. Alright, we just want the light energy ball to hit that thing, and it'll activate the elevator. I was trying to say it like in a fancy way, and I just completely screwed it up. And I was just like, just gave up at everything. All right, we're gonna come out here, pop a portal there, run back to this one, and we are riding an elevator. And grab
The
our
device
portal.
has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown, here.
Nice. I like how you cloaked a fun fact. Or no, you cloaked an insult with a fun fact. Yeah, we now have the full portal gun, so now we can shoot the blue and orange portals. So we can just kind of do whatever we want. We can shoot a portal there and look at our butts. Our butts. Chell has multiple butts, apparently. Here we go. Test portal 12. That's what I was trying to say.
Get your feet there, fling yourself. Fling into space.
We've done this before. We are going to fling ourselves. Fling into space. Alright. Shoot it. Oh. A little up there. Our orange portal can stay the same. Whee! I like how literally the first test right after you get the full portal gun, it's just like you don't even really need to do anything with the orange portal. You just keep it in the same location. Just like you just I kind of like that where it's like you just get the full portal gun and you just go right back to the regular test, but you're just it's like you're not like being like they're not like trying to make you like fully understand that like you can use both portals. So we can leave our blue portal there now and jump right back on top. Yes, that was very fun, GlaDOS. Thank you for saying that for me, because I definitely couldn't have said it myself. I was just having too much fun, and we can make little fireworks in the elevator. Here we go.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Is that so? So this is actually one of the tests where you can lock yourself into the testing chamber. We can just, because we have this cube here to hit that button, and there's a cube right up there on that elevator to hit that button. So what we're gonna do is just do the test the normal way, like a lot. Portal there for the elevator, and grab our cube. It's, I literally spent like the entire day, not really the entire day, but like my entire morning yesterday, not yesterday, it was the other day, watching a full blind let's play of this game, just because I do love this game, and I love to see, like, because I had some pretty great reactions to playing this game for my first time, so I want to see other people's reactions to it. And I was watching this one let's play of it. I think her name was the Cool Jalapeno, I think it was. Fairly interesting username. But I watched her LP, and she had some pretty good reactions for the first time playing the game. Sometimes she'll like pronounce cube like cube. I don't really know why. But for some reason, ever since I watched that LP, I just want to pronounce it cube every time I say cube. So, alright, we're gonna pop a portal in there. Portal right there to make our cube go in there. Oh. No, stay in there. Trapped now, cube. Ha. Alright, there. Portal here. Oh wait, I didn't really think this through, to be honest. There we go. And then just throw that through. Boom.
Despite the best efforts of the Enrichment Center staff to ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, you have managed to ensnare yourself permanently inside this room. A complimentary escape hatch will open in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, GlaDOS, for that complimentary escape hatch. I was
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
I'll be missed. By who? By you? Doubtful. GlaDOS, you won't miss me. I was kind of confused about how to do that for a minute. How to get both cubes in the room. It's very confusing process for a moment, but I got it.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Thank you, GlaDOS. Thank you. Definitely no sarcasm detected there. So yeah, there's a very easy way to just completely skip this entire test. And it is in the game intentionally, because the game developers did realize that many playtesters were able to do that. They decided to leave those kind of shortcuts in there, because there is plenty of shortcuts where you can skip entire parts, like either sections or entire test chambers, and they only left them in there because it was like, if you're gonna like be smart enough to figure them out, then it's like, might as well be like.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and group counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
I'll take the cake, but I don't think I'll really need the grief counseling. But you're welcome. You're welcome for helping you help me help us all. This test is pretty simple. Bam. Don't even need my elevator. Maybe. There we go. Don't even need the elevator. Alright. So we're gonna pop a portal there. Come in here. And get a little bit of momentum. Oh, I just screwed that up. I screwed this part up a lot, and I don't even really know why. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, so this part seems a little confusing. I've actually never done it before. I didn't even do this part. I didn't even do this part of the test the first time I played the game. It's because it's very simple just to skip it, really. It doesn't take that much thinking. Pop a portal down there, pop a portal right here. Stick Chell's body halfway through. And pop a portal and stand back really quickly. You don't want to like go too far because then you're just gonna fall in to the goo, and you don't want to do that. But you also don't want to be too far out of the portal because you want to make sure you get back out of the portal in time. Like that. Nice, very nice. Alright, so now we can also skip this part. I'm just skipping all of the test chambers apparently. Put portal right there. I came up the completely wrong direction there. There we go. Neat. I mean, I don't really like skipping that part of the test chamber because once you complete it, GlaDOS is like, did you know that you could donate one or more of your vital organs for to the Aperture Science Fund for Girls?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Oh,
it has
sucks.
been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
At least it's not military iOSs. That was a stupid joke. Bye-bye. So yeah, these little things are turrets. They're kind of cute when they're not trying to kill you. I like their little cute little voices. Ugh.
Searching.
Bye bye. It almost makes you feel bad for killing them because they're just like, I don't hate you. Ah! So then you like hate them when they're trying to freaking kill you. Ah! I don't blame you. Put a portal on the ceiling. And actually, before I continue here, come back here. You can see all this stuff on the wall. Pretty interesting. We got the famous line, "The cake is a lie." You know, I never realized that, because I only came back here. I don't think I came back here the first time I played the game, or maybe I did. I don't think I looked at this wall. I don't remember, to be honest. Yeah, very interesting. This is some very interesting. Like, it really adds to the very interesting lore of Portal. And when you're playing Portal 1 for the first time, and you're not being very you're not exploring a whole lot, you don't realize that there's a very deep lore behind the game. And if you find these like little secrets, there's a lot of these kind of secrets around the testing chambers. And if you find them, you do realize that there is a pretty dark, deep lore behind Portal, and it's a little more explored and like a little bit more shown in through Portal 2. But I never realized that when you come back here, it's just like super ominous music. It's kind of creepy. So I'm just gonna come back here where turrets are just trying to kill me. I'm just trying to get killed by my turret friends. Bye bye. Critical error. Yeah, it's also there's a lot of like things drawn in blood around the facility. Like sometimes you'll just like see like help drawn in blood on the floor and the walls. It's very creepy. Very creepy. All right. Boom. Bye bye. Why? Take you and smash you into your brother. Alright, we got that room, which is full of turrets. Well, it's only like 3. And we got this room full of cubes. And a radio. And a coffee mug. That I just broke. Oops. Alright, first things first. I'm gonna put... Oh god. One full under you. Probably should have killed this. Oh god! Oh, jeez. Probably should have killed this first anyway. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'll take this cube and do that.
Who's there?
Nope, no one. Nope. I left.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. I always find it funny where the ones, if you pick them up, they'll be like, put me down. So you're just like, okay. And just like throw them. Just like kill them. It's like, well, I put you down. If you asked me to. Activated. Bye-bye. Are you okay? He kind of got stuck on the portal there, so he was like having trouble dying. Alright.
Please put me down.
Alright.
Target locked. Help.
Bye-bye.
Shutting down. Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
I'm not an android. Well, I guess I'd rather be an android than an apple. I already made that joke. I could go to Apple Hell. Oh my god.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.